All right, Coach, we'll open up with a statement on how you thought the game went.
Well, I thought it was a different game in the first quarter than the rest of the game. I can't really speak for why the first quarter happened, whether we were flat or whether just the fouls of our key players, our key guards, and them getting into trouble kind of made us just go flat and lose energy. And those two players, Crystal and Savvy, are so important to us. And when they came out of the lineup, we just really sputtered a lot. So, but I couldn't be happier with the situation and how it worked out. I love the fact that, you know, some subs had to come in and play significant minutes in the second quarter in particular and held us together, outscored that team 18-7, and kind of got us back in the game. And our energy changed, and our team chemistry and everything about it changed just because we had different people helping us out. And I think it's a great statement for our team that we were able to kind of grow up a little bit and not maybe be so reliant on one or two players. And this is a great situation for us overall.
Yeah, you talk about not being reliant on a lot of players. It's a night where you got to get a lot of your bench some very valuable minutes. I know it's a young team. You talked about that in the preseason. How important was it to get minutes towards the freshmen?
Yeah, I want to get minutes for everyone. I'm going to have 11 players, and I feel like all of them deserve minutes. And it's a difficult thing because there's so many young players. For us to really get good, you have to find different combinations, and you have to play people together, and you have to let them figure out, you know, how to play with each other. And so it's hard sometimes to find the quality minutes that you want to give to some of these young posts. It's, you know, I've got Courtney Smith as a sophomore that needs minutes, and then I've got two really good 5 players behind her in Abby Kine and Bridget Hintz, and I can't seem to get as many minutes as I'd like to out of them. So this is a great situation where we were able to get them in key points of the game. I thought their minutes were really high quality minutes. Mandy Carrico, she came in and did a tremendous job, I think, and you saw some of her athleticism and dynamics. And again, I have a problem, and the problem is a good problem. I have a nice group of 11 players that on any given night can step in and fill in for anyone that's not playing well or having a bad night or getting into foul trouble. And I think you saw a little bit of an indication of that tonight.
The last season and the last time that you went up against EU and CU in the same season, the rebounding, you know, was an issue. Tonight, you win the rebounding battle. The play from those bigs that you're talking about, Kine and Hintz, how important is it to kind of have that size?
Yeah, it's not just that. I just think that we're a more physical team than in the past. And again, that's been, I think, a criticism of the last two teams, or something that's been a little bit of a Achilles heel in the sense of played a little bit too finesse and had to rely just on shooting or just on the three-point shot. And I think this team is not completely reliant on that. We're 6 of 18 tonight, so only 18 threes, which that sounds like a lot, but it's really not for our team. And then the fact, like you said, we can throw people at the boards, and I thought Kiana Williams did a tremendous job getting some energy back into the gym and getting her hands on balls and getting steals and creating some rebounding opportunities and some scoring opportunities for us. I thought Courtney Smith did the same. Danny Noble comes in and has some great minutes. And again, we have different bigs, if those are called bigs, that are hard to box out, and they can go to the boards and create some really great opportunities. I think Crystal does the same. Scotty obviously is a tremendous person that goes as for a guard and goes and rebounds. So I do think we're a better rebounding team tonight or this year, but it's also, you know, you're only what you are that night. And tonight we were a little bit better than them, especially after the first quarter, and now we can build on that.